I haven't spoken English for a while. So I was just thinking. Well, not thinking, but well, you would say thinking about certain topics, and which one of them is let's look at life from a different perspective, like from a different point of view. Is there possible to one viewer, one like, so 100% effectiveness? So is there possible to predict something? Let's say, well, some people can predict their lives, but let's just look from this point of view. Can you predict the exact, or maybe some, let's say, weather forecast for tomorrow? Let's say, like, whether you will have a sunny day, like 28 degrees, 29 degrees Celsius high, yeah. Hi, man, yeah. So, can you predict, like, tomorrow's forecast, weather forecast, for example? What will be the weather? So it could be rainy, it could be snowy, it could be sunlight. There's like not too many options, right? Of course, in summer you can predict, but can you actually? Can you make it precise, like for yourself, let's say? And or for example, can you predict what you will be exactly doing tomorrow, or maybe a week later, like knowing your future? So if you have like two opportunities, like tomorrow I will go to work, or tomorrow the work will be cancelled, and so on. So if you have like a two opportunities, right? Let's say toss a coin, whether heads or tails. You have two opportunities, whether it's heads, whether it's tails. So for example, if you have two chances of something, you will normally get a guess rate of, or prediction score of 50-50, let's say. 50 times you have guessed right or wrong. But it will normally apply to the ordinary life as well. So whether tomorrow will be sunny, or tomorrow will be rainy, or tomorrow will be cold or hot. I mean, you don't predict the temperature, but you could predict for yourself whether tomorrow will be cold or warm or hot for you. So that I would agree that also you will have a chance of guessing like 50-50. And the universe is made in this way that nothing is perfect. Nothing can be like measured to be 100% accurate. It all goes to a narrow, let's say, prediction score, like 50-50 or 60-40 or 60-30 or 70-30 or whatever. And but it leads out to a point of view to different things, like if you have a proper education, will you have a successful life? Or for example, if you start this, let's say, business, will it succeed? And it's again, you'll have, whether it succeeds or whether not, you still have a 50-50 chance. So you cannot actually, normally nobody can actually predict the future. No, it's not like possible. And what I assume from channeling, that it's even made in such a way that it's unpredictable. Like, so, and a couple of concepts lead out from this way. So everything is changing, nothing is perfect. Even the most smoothest road can turn a dent, and you cannot predict whether the dent will appear, whether on the left side or right side of the road. But nothing is perfect. Everything comes with a certain amount of accuracy, but it leads out to different things. Well, if the universe is like pretty much unpredictable, pretty much random, pretty much everybody is going everywhere doing something completely random, then it leads out to a conclusion. Well, then nothing, but let's say in different words, everything is meaningless. Like having an education right now, for example, studying right now to getting an education, It will not guarantee that you will get like a employment or a better life or something. It will not guarantee. It has still a 50-50 chance. If you continue, if you finish, or if you don't finish, you still have a 50-50 chance about whether the job or what is that you want to get. So it points out to that all knowledge, all things, all experiences is meaningless without any meaning to it. So having the idea of concept of I know better than you or you know better than me is just an illusionary concept. Nobody knows. If you cannot predict anything in your life, well, tomorrow or after tomorrow or maybe a week later, then all knowledge and concepts about life are completely meaningful. They have no meaning at all. Well, they have a meaning how you resonate with it and how it makes you feel, but basically if somebody tells no, I know better how I know what is the right thing, or I have the proper education and I know what to do, and etc. I'll no, you should not do it, because by doing this that will happen. It's like, for example, don't wear a mask or wear a mask to avoid something. It's like completely meaningless. Like humans create themselves like a illusion of control, or also illusion of knowledge, like illusion of smartness, illusion of I know better, illusion like I know what will happen, like I know what is better, I know that, and etc, like those things. So for example, what I want to tell is that if you take all of that off, let's say accept the life that it's a completely random expression of randomness, and from the channeling what I understood is that it's made there for a reason. It's like the principle duality, that in such a way life itself has a harmony with such a way that there is always a balance between good or bad, and the balance is nearly perfect always. So there's a harmony in this life, what I understood for channeling, that there is this for a reason, that there is a harmony. So basically randomness creates a harmony for everybody, but what it does, it also creates a complete randomness of unpredictableness. So what it means is that if somebody would want to know and would know all life's truth, like he knows everything, like, and he's always right, there will be, sooner or later, there will be only one all-knower, like all his knowledge will be standing above everything else, like he will be only the one Superman. He will, he could do everything, he could predict anything, he could be, and there will be only one, like Superman or something. But the life is made different. It's made that there is a equal equal balance between everybody. So you have always the same chance as everybody else of whatever there's going on, and whatever you attempt to be, or whatever you attempt to achieve. So basically there is always an equal balance or equal chances for everybody, and that creates randomicity. That's why there is randomicity, that everything is random, everything is unpredictable, so to speak. So, and if it is that way, that means that we can just let go of all our concepts of right or wrong, let go of all fights for politics, let go of all fights for wars or whatever, because it's, or the news, whatever, because it's just completely meaningful. There is no sense of even pointing that we need to be better in some way, we need to involve, we need to do something else, we need to fight against crime, we need to fight against some viruses and etc. There is just whether we fight or whether we don't fight, it doesn't change anything. We just have the illusion of that we are here and changing something else. It's like thinking that you in a way are affecting how your children will grow up. Well, you would say in one way we do affect them, But in another way, they are their own expression, they are their own beings, and they will do eventually whatever they wish to do. So you will just have, because they're growing themselves, they're growing by themselves. So humans tend to have like an illusion or a will to control something. I would say that's just as meaningful. If everything is unpredictable, then all your actions, all your movements basically never guarantee any chance, or basically never guarantee of any let's say effect in your life, because all the moves, all the things we do, the universe puts them there for a reason, to create harmony and balance for another side. Like today one customer asked me, hey, at what time you will arrive tomorrow? And I told him, like, we need to build something there. And I told him, well, I cannot predict that, because I don't know what will happen tomorrow. And he's like, well, just tell me that you will arrive tomorrow, and that's fine. And I said, well, definitely I will come tomorrow. So tomorrow happens. Somehow my mother took my car and went somewhere else. The other car is across the city. I need to go there, so I cannot, like, let's say for the first 4 hours I cannot go anywhere. And once I got the car, I started to drive, and there was a friend asking me, hey, can you please come for a cup of tea? And I was like, well, okay, right. And then maybe it was already at evening when we just arrived to him. And without any expectancy, how was it called? Yeah, so anyway, I forgot the name. Without any expectancy, allowing the universe to flow, for the sake of happen. Like, don't try to expectation. Yeah, right, with expectation. So don't try to think what's better. Don't try to make things better, because you have you don't know the outcome. Your actions don't affect the outcome. I would say like this: your actions, let's say, what can you do in such a way? For example, we cannot predict what will be the weather tomorrow. Let's say we want to go for an event outside in nature, and we want to make sure what should we wear. For example, should we wear this raincoat or umbrella? Should we take an umbrella, or should we wear some warm clothes? So the funniest part is that you cannot predict that. You need to choose between one or the other, right? But you cannot predict that, whether it will be rainy or not. And especially in your place, in the exact place where you are, right? But what can you do? You can take out the idea of risk management, meaning that whatever happens, you are prepared for the both. Like, okay, if it be warm, I'll take these sunny clothes what I have, and if it'll be rainy, I'll take the umbrella, and I should be fine, right? So all those things will happen are in good result. You will have like it will not change. It will not give you anything bad, because you are prepared for the both. So you can take this experience to be positive, because you're prepared for the both things, and that's what we can do in all our lives. That if I don't get job there, if I don't succeed there, I have a plan B, C, D, or E, F, G. So I'm prepared for all situations. So that's the thing. What can we do? And we can make it even more effective. Like, for example, you need to take umbrella, your raincoat, and etc. But you can make it more effective. Like you can make it. I will just take only umbrella and average clothes, so they don't be too hot and don't be too close, so you don't consume a lot of space or weight in your carrying bag, whatever. So it doesn't give you too much of discomfort carrying things around. So being more effective, and that's the thing. What you can do in all your life, in all environments, in all situations. Plan A, Plan B, Plan C, Plan D. Managing and balancing your life. So if you cannot predict the outcome of certain things that you will have, basically you cannot predict the outcome of certain things in your life, you can definitely balance your life and balance your risks, that you're always okay with it. You're always okay with it. So what I wanted to tell in this video is that this way of life, this way of idea, when you, for example, in my experience, when I accepted that life is meaningful, like there is no idea, no better, no wrong, no right choices, no wrong choices, everything is unpredictable, therefore there is no reason to make any decision that is right or wrong, everything is completely unpredictable, then you just, for in my case, in my place, just can let go of all those things. You can just completely relax about anything, about everything. And I was there like, maybe somebody will like it, maybe somebody will not like it, maybe somebody will agree, maybe somebody will not agree. It doesn't change myself, it doesn't change who I am. Those situations in who I am, or those situations, imagine like the life is just a completely randomness occurrences, like completely everything is happening like completely random. But that doesn't change you, and that doesn't affect you. That doesn't change you, and that doesn't affect you, because it, to you, it's just random universe noise. It doesn't change you. It doesn't give any changes to you. So in this situation, I was like completely relaxed on things. And when in my life now, let's say somebody writes a comment or something does something, like I see that mind is trying to struggle, the other people are trying to struggle for the right idea. No, that we should not do it, that is wrong, or we should do it, we should change the governments, we should fight for something, we should fight against them, and etc, etc. But there, I want to say, is just, you're completely fine with that. You're completely fine with that. You don't fight. You don't think about whether that's wrong or right or not. You're completely in acceptance, because you understand that is just random noise. That is just random noise, and you don't fight it. You don't fight it anymore. It's just okay as it is. So I don't know if I managed to explain this the way I would want to, or people maybe understand, but that's okay. So thank you for watching, and see you guys another time. Bye.